So today we have a
Got a mail call going on here today.
mail call. Yep. His is a little bigger than mine apparently.
I got a big thing that showed up in trade, so
Yeah. I've got more coming, but I'm not sure when they're going to be here, so we're just going to go with what we got. So basically, today I've got my Seahawks gear on because he's got some.
because I got some other NFL, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, most of these, I mean, I said I picked up in trades, but I was kind of excited because I do like a lot of individual players.
Yeah.
So that was kind of my idea with getting these. Gronkowski, I don't mind him. I can deal with him. I think he's a funny guy. But J.J. Watt here, he was definitely one that I kind of thought was always awesome. I think he's just a standout guy. He's just a stud out there.
Yeah.
So I mean, I enjoyed watching him.
See, I don't mind the Texans. I'm not a fan of the
Patriots?
at all.
I'm not a huge fan either myself. I mean,
Yeah.
I've always rooted against them. But like I said, I like individual players. That's kind of
Yeah.
how I've always been.
And the only saving grace for Gronkowski is because WrestleMania was this last weekend,
Yep.
and he had a WrestleMania moment, which kind of ties into a couple of pops we have up here.
Oh yeah.
And the reasons why I picked one of mine up in particular.
Yep.
So.
And like I said, with this one, we got like Luke Kuechly here. You know, yet again, the Carolina Panthers. Another issue with Seahawks there.
Yeah.
Always.
I don't really, I don't mind the Panthers as much. So.
Like I said, he's another one. Like Luke Kuechly, young, love him. He's good. I mean, standout guy. Always gonna be there for a while. So I'm kind of excited for that.
Yeah.
But so I mean, that's first part of mine I got going on here.
Yeah.
So.
And then for mine, I just have a few right now. I'll start with the Emerald City Comic Con, the Frog. I was there and I kind of passed up on getting it, but then I decided to get it from Amazon, and I'm kind of kicking myself that I did because when I got it in the
It came
mail,
smashed.
the boxes, I mean, the plastic is completely crunched in on the sides, and other than that, the box is okay, but the plastic is just destroyed.
And that's always a concern when you do online. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're picky on your boxes, I mean, you always gotta have that panic when getting stuff online and
Yeah.
just getting trades.
But most places aren't bad.
No.
Amazon, for some reason, I've had a few issues with Amazon, and that's right. This was an Amazon exclusive,
Yeah.
shared exclusive. So that was the only issue with that one. But
Yeah. Another one we just got going on here is I got the Walmart Wonder Woman here. This line just came out just recently, so
Yep.
these ones are all starting to show up because of the new movie that's going to be coming up. So.
Yeah, and because I went in to pick up my Undertaker, and I saw that, and I knew they were collecting them, so I snagged that one for Mike today.
Yeah, so definitely. I mean, it's a really. I mean, yet again, I really enjoy this one because it's kind of like a battle pose going on here. So she's got her, she's kneeling down, got the shield out.
And the colors on it are really bright, and
Yeah.
like the detail on the shield, on the pops for the Wonder Woman, the new ones that are coming out are really cool.
Yeah.
So I looked at it. They had a bunch of the stuff that just came out, so I looked at it. That was the only Walmart exclusive, and I know people have been looking for it, so I
Yeah.
snagged it for these guys.
Yeah, so I mean, you have what for this line? You have Walmart, you have Entertainment Earth, you
GameStop.
have GameStop, you have Hot Topic.
Yeah, there's a lot of exclusives. I mean, all the DC pops. There's a ton
They
of
tend to have
exclusives
quite
for
a
the new
few, yeah.
movies. So, and while I was picking, I picked this guy up, the Undertaker, for reasons because I've been looking at getting it for a while. I know it's an older pop, but mostly because of WrestleMania. And if you haven't seen it this weekend, they're pretty much stipulating that it was his last match.
Yeah.
It needs to be his last match.
Nice.
I love the Undertaker, but
he's like what, 50?
he's probably
up there?
closer to 60s.
Yeah.
He's always been a cool character to watch, but yeah, I'll post up close pictures. And there was a really cool thing that he did when it was over. He took his hat and jacket and gloves off, left them in the ring, and they actually, as they were tearing everything down, they left them in the ring. It was the last thing that moved. So I'll post a picture of that because I snagged it off Facebook when I saw it because I thought it was really cool. Watching wrestling as long as I have. So.
And going off of wrestling as well, I got the Walgreens exclusive Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
This is another new one came out with Kane.
Kane, yeah.
And I mean, growing up, I was never into the newer stuff, a lot of newer wrestling, but '90s and stuff like that. That was my
Attitude
that was
Era.
my era. Oh, I love that era.
See, and I watched it from the time I was 2, so I watched it all through the '80s
Yeah.
and the '90s, and I took a little bit of break, a little bit of break in between the '80s and '90s. But I hit it strong, and now I still watch it. It's just not the same program it was.
No, I love like Booker T and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, that was always such a big. I love this this time frame. It was.
Yeah,
but,
it was a lot of fun to watch. So
yeah.
But yeah, and as far as my last one, I picked this up at GameStop, and when I saw it, I love Tekken. I'm a huge Tekken fan, and this pop is just, it's just awesome. It is just an awesome pop. There are a few flaws, a few paint things here and there. Looks like they kind of ran some glue and stuff.
Some extra glue on
Yeah,
there.
some extra, but that's the only one spot, and literally I could deal with that because it's kind of under the horn, and even the paint behind the hair, which I'll do the close-ups on so you can see better, but just the diamond on his forehead you can't see behind his hair, and it's just, I love Tekken.
See, I'm not a big Tekken fan, but this is definitely one of those pieces like it definitely shows how far along Funko's come with this stuff.
The pose and the way he sits. He stands using his wing and his foot, so it looks like he's taking off.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
It's definitely a worthwhile piece.
Just the details on everything about. Oh man, I'm gonna be getting them all. I'm gonna get the whole line because I love playing Tekken growing up, so I definitely will get them all.
All right, so I got 2 more here, and the one I got is got PB here from the new Mass Effect Andromeda line here. So, I honestly haven't got a chance to play this one yet.
The new one,
but
I haven't played any of them. So
let's see. I played all the other ones. I played everything. And this is the same kind of thing. It's all like the colors of it, like her hands. You can kind of see it's glowing. So they look really cool.
They do. The Mass Effect pops. I've never played the game, but the pops themselves look really cool, and it's one of those things that I've never played the game, but I wouldn't mind getting the pops just because of how cool they do look.
Yeah, was it Jaw? I think he's going to be a 6-inch.
The 6-inch one. Oh yeah, I saw that at GameStop when I bought the Devil. I saw the Devil Jin.
Yeah, he looks really cool too.
Yeah, they look cool. The Mass Effects ones look awesome.
And my last one is probably my much more bigger piece here that I have is the Blue Box Jedi Luke. I want the original boxes. That's just the way I am.
Yeah.
They came out with the revaulted stuff since this one has been vaulted.
Black, right?
Yeah, the new boxes are all black, and they vaulted those ones as well.
Oh, really?
They have vaulted the revaulted one. So
I keep passing on it, and now I'm like, oh crap, I should probably get it.
But I want the blue box because I just don't want all the different colors, and it's easier. You can still get the other ones. They're not very much, like $10 each. This one's not that bad either. This one's only I think it's like 40, 45.
Oh, okay.
So it's not one of the higher end Star Wars ones. But
I have the big box with Jabba the Hutt. Doesn't it come with one?
It comes with
a variant of that.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think I have one. I haven't had that box out in a while. It's still packed away, but I think
back with.
So I guess I do have one. So, this is part 1 of the haul. We're going to have a part 2, and it's going to be just the Funko Shop stuff that I've gotten.
Yep.
So we don't want to have a long video and all that stuff, so we're going to do 2 short videos on it. So basically, it's the first haul. I've got some more stuff coming. Once we do that, it's going to be a short video because I think there's only like 2 or 3 more coming.
Yeah, something like that.
So we'll just do a quick little video on those. But this is it for the haul. Haven't had a mail call in a while. Mail and pickup call, I guess.
Yeah.
So if you want to, please like
and subscribe.
Yes, we want to get some more subscribers in here.
Want to get this video going.
Yes.
We enjoy doing this, so we hope that everybody else can like this as well.
And it's slowly picking up pace, so we're enjoying it. So as always, stay awesome.
Take care.